head down, interlock your finger and arch in your back. Hip back, chest up. Exhale, catch your wrist and fold forward here. Inhale. This time, bring your right leg back and just drop your right leg to the mat and come into the Warrior A, Veerbhadrasana A. Okay. Then exhale, swing your left hand around back. Just catch your left hand, your right back of the thighs, left hand up. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale to the Warrior B, Veerbhadrasana B. Inhale to the side angle pose. Exhale, revolve it, side angle pose. Inhale, come into the Warrior B. Exhale, bend forward to the left leg, go back to the plank. Drop your knee down, feet flat, inhale. Or this is variation for Kapurasana. If you can't do that, you do easy variation, you can support your back here. Otherwise, you inhale, push your hip forward, chest up, and look up to the ceiling. Inhale to come up, drop the hip down and hunch in your back, round your back. Inhale, just bend your elbow and floating your rib cage, expand your rib cage, look up. Exhale, go back to the downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right leg forward in between your hand. Raise your arm up. Exhale, come into the Warrior B. Inhale to side angle pose. And exhale, bend forward to the right leg, left leg forward, bend forward. Inhale, take your time. So we are skip one posture here, iron leg. So just bring your right leg back and this time bring your left leg back. Bring your left leg back. And like your hand are like a bow and you spread your bow. Stretch your bow. Perfect. Exhale, straighten your right leg, right and catch your right ankle, left hand up. Inhale, swing your left hand around back, grab your wrist, right hand up, lateral bend your left. Inhale to come up. Exhale, bend forward to the right leg, left leg forward, come forward. Bend forward. Come on, inhale, bring your right leg back. Warrior A. And exhale to Warrior B. Inhale to side angle pose. Bend forward to the left leg back, plank. Drop your knee down. Again, I will show you here for two options. You can support your back, push your hip forward here. Here, just do Kapurasana here. Just push your hip forward and chest up and do deep back bend here. Inhale to all the way up and exhale to downward facing dog. Take your right leg up. If you feel wrist pain, you can just avoid. Otherwise, your left leg up, so right leg up, and drop your right leg to the left side and just right hand up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the left hip down, toes point up, right knee facing up to the ceiling and fold forward to the left leg. Fold forward to the left leg. Perfect. Inhale. So just bring your both hand, catch your right feet and head up. Look up. Exhale, left hand, catch your right outer feet, right hand straight, back hand twist. Bend your right leg here. Bring your right heel beside your left knee joint and put your both hand on your left side and go back to the plank, your downward facing dog. Left leg up. Bend your left leg and drop your left leg to the right side and take your left hand up. And just slowly with control, drop the hip down. Just you can drop the hip down and fold forward to the right leg. Inhale to come up and exhale, bring your left heel beside your right knee joint. First, both hand behind your right side here and go back to the plank. Drop your knee down, tuck the toes in and lift the knees up, sit on your heel. Just raise your arm up, interlock your finger and arch in your back and look up to the ceiling. And exhale, lift up your hip up and fold forward and stretch forward. Padhasta Asana. Inhale to all the way up. And exhale, bend your right leg, left hand grab your right big toe, right hand straight back and twist. If you want, you can catch your right outer feet also here. So just bend your right leg, rest your right leg on the left thighs. Okay, here, I will show you. So that will variation for Vatayana Asana. You can slightly left toes point out. And slowly, with control, you can just bend your left knee and drop your right knee down here. And just easy one to, you can just join your palm here. Just take your time, no worry. Bring your fingertip all the way up. And just right heel, come closer to the groin area. Raise your arm up to the tree pose. Inhale. Exhale to swinging tree pose. Rest your right elbow on the right thigh, left hand above your ear. Inhale to come up. And exhale, release your hands down. Change in your leg. First, right hand. Bend your left knee here. Right hand, catch your left outer feet. Keep straighten your left leg. And your left leg should be straight back here. Find your balance, make sure. Inhale or exhale, try to twist. Inhale, set your left leg on the right knee. If you can't, no worry, you can hold here. Otherwise, you can just bend your right knee and slowly keep your left knee, come closer to the mat here. If you can find your balance, you can just join your palm. Inhale, bring your fingertip, touch on the mat all the way up and come into the tree pose. Exhale, swinging tree pose. Inhale to all the way up. Exhale, release your hands, release your leg down. Okay, this is the intense stretch. Again we do. Just open your leg here. So just open your leg. Inhale. Raise your arm up. Exhale to forward. Again, both hands grab your leg here like this. Okay, and toes will be out. And just bring your finger, come closer to the ear. Inhale, just lift up your hip up. You can interlock your finger here. And just try to be fold forward, your leg position here, like this. To fold forward here. Deep stretch. Inhale. All the way up. And exhale here. Bend your elbow. Push your hip back. Elbow back and chest up. Exhale to curve in your back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, release your hands down. Okay, now just we are just prepare our body, perfect prop prepare. Now we do first our try to side split, okay, then we try to front split. First, stretching our hamstring, you can just open your leg wider, okay, open your leg wider, wider, you can wider, more wider. If you can just put the palm on the mat and stay there, you can. Or if you want, you can just lift up your heel up, open your leg wider, wider, wider. You can hold here, but don't drop the hip down. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. You can just drop the elbow down in front of your mat. You put the palm on the mat also. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take your time slowly. Now come back. Just toes will be out here. Rest your palm on your knees. Use the chin mudra. Hold for a few seconds. Chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Inhale all the way up. Rotate your right toe to the right side. Just lift up your left heel up and just drop your left knee down here. Push your hip forward, push your hip down, straighten your both leg here, front split. Just find your balance, bring your fingertip touch on the mat, look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Slowly now here, come back and just take your body weight, sit your body weight, you're walking your hand to the left, drop the right knee down, feet flat, and straighten your left leg here. Look up. Stretch your hip flexor, hamstring, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Slowly drop the hip down, bring your right leg forward. Next we will do, choice is your. First we do Paschimottanasana, then next we do Kaputa Asana, Ustrasana. Okay, which you feel better. Inhale, raise your arm and exhale to bend forward, Paschimottanasana. Activation, activate your back. Try to round your back this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, just cross your leg. You do here, sit on your heel. I will show you 2 options here. You can just put the palm on the heel here and chest up. And otherwise, little bit difficult, you can raise your arm up, squeeze your hip and push your hip forward, bring your hand back. Hold. 1, come on, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Inhale to come up. Exhale, just few seconds for knees together and take child pose. Okay, just walk your knees forward, cross your leg and bring your both legs straight forward. Now we do 2 posture. Choice is your. First we do Ustrasana, camel pose, bridge pose, Setubandha Asana, या Chakrasana. You do easy for bridge pose, and Amij you can try to call it to Chakrasana. Okay? Easy one, bridge pose. Here like this. You can catch your ankle. Lift up your hip up here. And little bit difficult, you can bring your both palm beside your ear. and lift up your chest up, hip up, squeeze your hips should be tight. 1, come on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. Drop the hip down and just come into the happy baby pose. First 2 finger grab your big toe and bring your knees come closer to the mat. Stay there for 30 seconds. Okay, again. Take a bridge pose या chakrasana. Easy one bridge pose and little bit difficult for chakrasana. Okay? Let's do one more time. 2 more rounds we do. Hold. 1, 2, come on, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. Slow come down. Happy baby pose. Try to take deep long inhale or deep long exhale. Make sure. Okay, 2 rounds enough. You can hug your knees, roll and come up. Excellent what you do. Now, we do just deep stretching our hip joint and then we do hip closing posture. Okay, cool down posture. Improving your hamstring flexibility. Open your leg wider. Choice is yours, depend on your flexibility. Just toe will be out, interlock your finger. Arch in your back. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Exhale, lateral bend your right side. 1, 2, push your hip down. 3, stretch your side. 4, 5 or 6. Inhale to come up. Exhale to the left. Come on, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2 and 1. Inhale to come up. Exhale, put the palm in front of your mat. Walk your hand forward, clear the arch in your back and just use a palm like a Makrasana variation. Yeah, you do elbow dropping here like this. Yeah, you can just drop your chest down and keep your hand straight forward also. Yeah, deep stretching for your hip joint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 count. 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. Put the palm on the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Legs together. So finish our sequence. Now we are just cover up our cool down posture. But first butterfly. Slowly make sure this time. No fast movement. Let's do for slowly. So ये flow up help करेगा आपकी full body flexibility और strengthening. Okay, open your feet, inhale the chest up and exhale, push your chest forward. Try to this time round your back. Keep your knees together. Keep your forehead come closer to the knee. Stay there for few seconds. जितना दोनों नी को क्लोज लेके आ सकते हो लेके आइए आप. Okay, both hands on the back. Roll back in your shoulder. Open your legs slightly. Lift up your hip up. Hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. Push your hip forward here and just bring your leg up. Rest your head back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Just set your finger. Chalo. Final touch. Inhale. Come on, raise your both arm up. Interlock your finger. Arch. Exhale. Fold forward to the right leg and stretch forward to the right leg. Inhale. अब यहाँ पे जितना बेहतर हो सके आप अच्छा स्ट्रेच दो, उतना जल्दी आपकी बॉडी रिकवर होगी और उतना ज़्यादा काउंटर स्ट्रेच होके आप और कंफर्टेबल फील करोगे. अगर आप क्या करते हो एडवांस पोस्चर करने के बाद कूल डाउन नहीं करते हो तो आप अगले दिन आप पेन फील बैक में, कमर में या लेग में पेन फील कर सकते हो. Inhale, interlock your finger, arch. Exhale, bend forward to the left. Inhale, interlock your finger and arch. Exhale, bend forward to the right, stretch. Inhale, interlock your finger and arch. Exhale, bend forward to the left and stretch. Inhale, interlock your finger and arch, stay there. Shoulder stretch, chest up, head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Exhale, both hands straight forward, bend forward and stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale to come up. Exhale, both hands behind your right side and twist. Inhale to come up. Exhale, both hands behind your left and twist. Inhale to come up. Exhale, both hands behind your right and twist. Inhale to come up. Exhale to the left. Inhale to come up. Exhale, both hands behind your right and twist. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Inhale to come up. Exhale, both hands behind your left and twist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale to come up. Exhale, release your hands down. Keep legs together. Bend your right leg. Bring your right heel beside your left knee joint. Left hand hug your right knee. Right hand at the back and twist. You can interlock your finger also here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Inhale to come back. Exhale to the left. Change. Bring your left heel beside your right knee joint. Right hand hug your left knee. You can interlock your finger here and just hold. Open your chest to the left. 1, 6, 5, 4, backward roll. Continue. Okay, just relax yourself comfortably to your mat. Surrender your time to the gravity. So be relaxed, so be comfortable there. Having no stress, no stiffness. Just with that, be present and just awareness inside you. Just take Sava Asana. Stay there. Just listen your breath and just surrender your time to the gravity. पूरा ध्यान अपनी श्वास प्रश्वास पे टिकाइए और शरीर में होने वाले परिवर्तनों को फील कीजिए, महसूस कीजिए। सवासन। So thank you so much everyone for joining my video. ये जो मैंने आपको समझाया ये सीक्वेंस हमारा बैक बैंडिंग हिप ओपनिंग फ्रंट स्प्लिट से रिलेटेड है और आई होप आपने ये सीक्वेंस बहुत अच्छे से किया होगा और आपको बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा इस सीक्वेंस को करने के बाद। ऑनलाइन सेशन अवेलेबल हैं, आप अगर मॉर्निंग टाइम में, इवनिंग टाइम में, आप अगर आपके पास टाइम है तो सेशन अवेलेबल है मेरे पास। आप डीएम कर सकते हो या मुझे मेरे यूट्यूब पे मैसेज कर सकते हो, कमेंट कर सकते हो। और प्लीज़, आप बहुत सारे लोगों को मैंने देखा कि आप वीडियो देखे चले जाते हो, एक लाइक तक नहीं छोड़ते। तो एक लाइक, प्यारा सा लाइक और एक कमेंट तो बनता है। प्लीज़ लाइक माई वीडियो एंड सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल। बाय बाय, नमस्ते। Gently take a deep long breath in and deep long breath out. Slowly take a deep long breath in. Slowly take a deep long breath out. पूरा ध्यान अपनी श्वास पर श्वास पे लगा दीजिए और श्वास आ रही है और श्वास जा रही है महसूस कीजिए। शरीर में होने वाले परिवर्तनों को फील कीजिए और शरीर को शिथिल, कमर सीधी। Slowly, gently bend your elbow and join your palm in front of your chest. Namaskar Mudra. Chant the one time Om together, loud and longer. Inhale. Om. Bow your forehead down, pray to the God for yoga practice. Inhale, lift the head up and exhale, release your arms down and gently open your eyes. Now just take your time and you can keep your both legs straight forward. Move your leg that. Slowly, 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 slowly move your leg that. Okay, just take your time. Join your shoulder feet together and butterfly pose. First posture for butterfly, hip opening posture. Just warmed up your hip joint, pelvic joint. Second mode. Last 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds left. More faster. Okay, that's it. Keep your knees together. Simply cross your leg. Inhale, raise your arm up, interlock your finger. Arch in your back, look up back at the palm. Exhale, put your palm on your knees, push your chest forward, bend forward and stretch forward. Inhale, raise your arm up, interlock your finger, arch in your back, look up, back up the palm. Exhale with lengthening your spine, push your chest forward, bend forward and switch. You can keep your hand side also, हाथ side भी कर सकते हो आप. Inhale, raise your arm up, interlock your finger and arch, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, keep your hand side and bend forward and switch forward. One more. Inhale, raise your arm up, interlock your finger and arch, look up to the ceiling, hold that. 1, 2, come on, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Exhale, keep your hands straight forward, bend forward and straight forward. 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2 and 1. Inhale to come up, reach your both arm up to the reach high, and exhale, release your hands down. Now just slowly, just take your time with crossing your leg, put the palm in front of your mat, come into the tabletop. So tabletop pose में आएंगे, but awareness रखनी कि आपके hip और knees एक लाइन में हो और shoulder wrist एक लाइन में हो, तब जाके आप proper stretch कर पाओगे. ठीक है? Just for 10 cat to cow stretch. Inhale and create the arch in your back. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale to curve in your back. Roundness in your back. Inhale to arch. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale to curve. Inhale to arch, look up. Exhale to curve in your back. Try to every inhale or exhale, try to hold your breath if you can. अगर संभव हो तो अपनी breath को hold करो. Inhale and try to arch, look up to the ceiling, head back. Stay there you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Exhale to curve in your back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Come into the tabletop pose. Tabletop with creating the arch in your back and walk your hand forward. Walk your hand forward, walk your hand forward, roll your tailbone up to the ceiling and push your chest to your mat. Puppy pose. Just puppy pose, try to lift up your chest up and just here. Push your hip forward and chest up and look up to the ceiling. Variation for cobra pose. Slowly again lift up your hip up and push your chest to your mat here. Puppy pose. Inhale to cobra pose. This is a same stretch but different angle. Again lift up your hip up and push your chest to your mat. Roll your tailbone up to the ceiling. Inhale, try to shift your body weight forward and push your hip forward. Keep your elbow off the mat. Look up to the ceiling. Now slowly take your time, lift up your hip up, bring your knees forward, child pose, wide knee child pose. Okay, just head up and working your finger. So fingertip अपनी use करेंगे walk के लिए, but hip रहेंगे आपकी hill में, ठीक है, touch रहेंगे. And just working your hand to your right side, right side, right side. Hip नहीं उठनी चाहिए. Stretch your side muscle. Stay there for a few seconds. Feel the stretch. Now slowly, slowly come to the center, come to the center, come to the center. Now move it to the left side. Same thing left side. Same thing left side. Slowly, slowly, make sure. This is a slow process. Slowly now come back. And exhale. With exhale, you can moving your hand to your right side. Keep moving right side. Keep moving right side, but make sure don't lift your hip up. Here, push your hip to the heel. So that will side stretch. Your shoulder, your back. Inhale to come back. Now exhale and move it to the left. Push your hip to your heel. Push your hip to the heel and move it to the left side here. Inhale, now come to the center. And just lift up your hip up and come into the tabletop pose. Just here, donkey kick here, your variation for tiger pose. So just kick your leg back here and relax. 10 times. Okay, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change your leg, left leg. 10, 9, control 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, plus 3, 2, 1. Relax. Just bring your knees 4 inches behind your hip. तो आपकी जो knees है 4 इंच पीछे लेके जाएंगे hip के, ठीक है? And make a circle here. So same time doing your shoulder rotation and hip circle. ठीक है? 10 times clockwise, 10 times anti-clockwise. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, come 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, come on, 8, circle. 7, 6, 5 more, 4 more, last 3, 2, 1. Neutral position, tuck the toes in, lift the knees up, go back to the downward facing dog, roll your tailbone up to the ceiling and keep your head come closer to the mat. Inhale, take your right leg up, right leg forward in between your hand. Just high lunge, then bend your elbow and chest up. Look up to the ceiling. So push your hip down, make sure, and chest up. Exhale, bring your left leg forward with a bending your knees here. To hunch in your back and keep your forehead come closer to the knees. Inhale, again right leg back. Just bend your elbow and chest up here. Lift the chest up and expand your ribcage. So nice warm up your whole body here. Exhale, right leg forward. Try to be round your back. Bring your forehead come closer to the knees. Inhale, left leg back. Bend your elbow and chest up. Exhale, left leg forward to hunch. Inhale, bring your right leg back. Bend your elbow, chest up. Enjoy the process. Exhale to hunch. Inhale, left leg back. Bend your both elbow back and chest up. Exhale to curve, left leg forward. Inhale, right leg back. Bend your elbow, chest up. You can just both hands support your back here. And lift the chest up and expand your ribcage. And exhale to curve in your back.